Hello guys, my name is Nemrod Max. It's a pleasure to stay with you in this short presentation. And this is a presentation for CIT 2030, a course from BYU, Idaho. Tonight we are going to learn something about server-side programming. Did you hear this word before? Or this phrase before? Well, we need to define what is a server first. A server, in simple words, is a computer. It's a computer that you can use to house websites and provide physical storage for emails. This is so simple, but it's very important because without a server, you cannot see the web pages you can see on the internet. Let's talk about something server-side programming. Well, server-side programming is also known as server-side scripting. But what an script means? Well, an script is a program or sequence of instructions that is interpreted or carried out by another program rather than by the computer processor. In simple words, we can say that an script is a sequence of instructions that you enter to indicate how a multimedia sequence of files will be presented. To use scripts means also that you can use it in a user-side programming or in a server-side programming. And in this case, we are talking about server-side programming. So it involves writing code that connects web pages with databases. It means that those scripts are going to store in a databases. It also allows that web pages will connect it to XML pages, email servers, file systems, and other systems and software accessible from the web server. There are a lot of server-side languages, but the most common server-side languages and programming frameworks are Perl, ActiveServer, Pages, Java, and PHP. To know more about these languages, we can say that Perl was the first server-side language to become popular in web internet. Originally derived from C, and its relative simplicity and strength in file and text manipulation and the fact that it's open source made it a good choice for writing the scripts. The other server-side programming language is PHP. PHP is open source, and it has rapidly become a popular alternative to the proprietary languages such as ASP.NET. PHP is lightweight, relatively simple to learn, and runs on almost all commonly used web servers. A nice feature is that it can be integrated with both Java and COM and Ruby on Rails. Wikipedia describes Ruby on Rails as a web application framework that aims to increase the speed and ease with which databases-driven websites can be created and offers skeleton code frameworks from the outset. As this server-side programming, there are others, but let's talk about some advantages that server-side programming brings. When the scripting takes place on the servers, it means that the script is not sent to the browser, and this allows that the script it is not copied. Also, the server-side scripting offers greater protection for user privacy, and this is very useful on e-commerce. Imagine that you want to buy a product from Amazon to finish your what are you going to buy. You must to provide your credit card number and your password. So there is important and there are important information from you, but this is the advantage that server-side programming or server-side scripting brings, because offers greater protection for user privacy. That is also with social media sites as Facebook or Twitter. The disadvantages from server-side programming are that when you want to access or when you make a consult, the entire page must reload. Another disadvantage, and I think this is the greatest disadvantage, is that server-side scripting requires a database in order to store the dynamic data. In other words, you need to have more servers, and it implies to spend money in people that are prepared to manage these servers, and also you need internet connection, and you need to make backups from that information. But as we can see in this presentation, there are advantages and disadvantages, but we must be secure that those technology exist to help us and to make our lives easier, to make web more safely to navigate. I hope that you have enjoyed this presentation, and here I leave some reference that you can search more information. If you have questions, just let me know, and I will try to explain you and to help you.